Nico left to go back to New York this morning, and honestly, he is not impressed with my friends. I mean, I wouldn't be either. I'm just hurt and embarrassed.
How about last night? That was crazy.
Yeah, it was. I wasn't expecting all of that.
Me neither. And it looked like it overwhelmed the both of you.
Yeah. You know, I'm bringing him in to meet everyone, and then they're hounding him like this and trying to get an answer about what we are, and we don't have this title, like we're friends.
Right.
You know what I mean? And what was Minnie's boyfriend's name?
Gary?
Gary, whatever the his ass talking about, oh, you left her, you left her.
Was definitely out of
Nico
character.
thinking to himself, like, I didn't leave nobody, you know? And then on top of all that, then Andrea's gonna jump out, well, where's your son at? Where's your son at? And I feel like she was trying to throw the bad father card toward Nico to like take the heat off of Chris so that her baby father it's off of him now. It's no one's business what is going on with us. You know what I mean? I don't really tell the world.
You hardly tell me your business.
Yeah.
I've known Tanya a long time, and Tanya is a very private person. I haven't heard the whole story about her relationship with Vaughn and the affair with Nico because I know it's a very sensitive subject for Tanya. I don't even know the whole story.
Yeah, no one really knows anything.
All I know is that she was with Vaughn for several years, and she actually broke up with him for Nico.
While I was with Vaughn, me and Nico weren't speaking at that time, and then I was actually going to New York for work, and me and Nico met up or whatever because like I needed a security guard because I was dancing at that time and I didn't want to go to clubs by myself. Anyway, so I ended up getting pregnant.
Did you originally think it was Vaughn?
I originally thought it was Vaughn's. Yes, yes.
But it wasn't.
But I didn't know how to say that because it was so scary for me and I didn't want to lose Vaughn. And I was like, oh my God, what if the baby is Vaughn's? And then I tell him, you know, that I was with someone else and he not even want to be with me and then I'm going to be a single mom. I wish when I found out I was pregnant that I would have told Devon the truth.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. When I was living with Devon, I wasn't in the right headspace. He wasn't paying me any mind, and Nico was in the right place at the wrong time.
So you just let him think it was his child?
Yeah.
For how long?
Basically until after he was born. It was hard, and then that's when Nico was like, you know, blowing me up, like, he looks just like me. He's like, he wants to get a test. I'm like, whatever, because it's not gonna be yours. You know, that's what I'm thinking. I never talked about it with Vaughn because, honestly, I was scared. And looking back, I guess I was in denial about Jaden being Nico's because I just didn't want him to be. When Nico called me and told me the results of the tests, I literally dropped where I was at. I dropped everything in my hand and I felt like I was having a heart attack.
Tanya. Hearing Tanya tell me her story, I really had no idea what an emotional roller coaster this must have been for her.
It was so bad. And when I got back home, you know, Vaughn was in there with Jaden. He was giving him a bath and like talking to him all sweet and stuff. And I just kept crying, and I lied to him about why I was crying. Because I didn't know how to say it yet. No man ever wants to hear that their child isn't their own. And I had to tell Devon that, and I'll never forget that moment for as long as I live. I don't have any hard feelings against neither one of them. I just want them to be in their kids' lives and be the best dads that they can be to them because my kids deserve the best.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hide my story anymore because I'm not ashamed.
It totally makes sense now. I didn't even know what was going on until you just told me all of that.